Alright, Shalom. All praises be unto Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Rakakwadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the bishop elders at Great Millstone who are well. And to us is truth, and salutations unto the Akim who continues to push the word in truth and in sincerity. Now here's an article from this paper. There's a few of them out, but I've just chosen this particular one, Indy 100. And this came out a few hours ago. And 28 girls hospitalized after using Ouija board at school. Okay, it says 28 girls have been hospitalized after allegedly playing with an Ouija board in school. The students were rushed to hospital after losing consciousness at school. The schoolgirls were admitted with signs of fainting, anxiety, and other symptoms. The school's directors and concerned teachers accompanied the students to the hospital. Hugo Torres, head of the Galderaz Educational Institution in Galderaz, Sucre Department, Colombia, if I'm pronouncing that correct, said in a video statement there were 28 possible cases of anxiety in school students. So now they're in Colombia, that would be the tribe of Asher. The Colombians to the Uruguayans are the tribe of Asher, right? And as he continuing on, it says, given the reported cases, a series of comments were unleashed on the community that rather than helping to resolve the situation led to confusion and an adverse environment for our work. And it continues on, man. And directors and teachers accompanied the students during the elevation process. The respective parents and or guardians were informed of the situation at the time. And it says the school is waiting for a medical report before providing an update on the incident. Torres also pointed out that the first two hospitalized students have underlying medical conditions. He clarified the school waiting for the medical diagnosis to provide further reliable information. The Educational Institute also respectfully asks citizens to refrain from making early judgments and diagnoses of their own. It says many parents believe the children have been using Ouija boards in class. So yeah, man. I mean, Ouija boards. That's that's just straight up diving into the spirit realm on the left hand side. What am I gonna do here if I go to Ouija board? So pretty much, let's type it in here. And a Ouija board, also known as a spirit board or talking board, is a flat board marked with the letters of the Latin alphabet, the numbers 0 to 9, the words yes, no, occasionally hello and goodbye, along with various symbols and graphics. So pretty much you put the numbers in the right place, the certain letters in the right place, say the right things, yes, no, and pretty much what it does is it connects you to the spirit realm on the left hand side. Okay, and it puts you in contact with demons, and it can pretty much connect you up, man, and you get in contact with the left hand side, and particular things are said to you, It says it's a satanic practice, while other religious groups hold that it can lead to demonic possession. Occultists, on the other hand, are divided on the issue. So yeah, man, they pretty much, the anxiety attack, what happened was a demon jumped out of the thing and got into these 28 girls, man. Okay. And pretty much the use of such devices are against the scriptures, and we're not to get into these things, man. Because there's ways of communicating with the spirit realm in righteousness. and that's through prayer, man. You want to put prayers out there, and you're directing it to the Father through the Son, Yahweh Shai. That's why the Lord taught us how to pray. He said, Our Father, Abba Nawa Shabba Shamayam, our Father who art in heaven. So when we pray, we're very intentional. Prayer is when you enter the spirit realm with your communication. So you're intentional with who you're going to. It's not no little demon on the left hand side. No, you're going straight to the top. The Father of spirits, Yahweh, through his Son, Yahweh Shai. So pray. So there's nothing wrong with entering the spirit realm, communication wise, but we do it on the right hand side through prayer. Whereas people, they do it through the left hand side, through these mediums, and they speak to spirits and they think it's a joke, but then the spirits take over them, and then they get scared, and their family gets scared, and things of that nature, man. Like at some point you've got I don't know, you've got the Urim and the Thummim. That was a communication to the spirit realm, but on the right hand side. So there's different things, the priest would have it in his breastplate and thing, portals, like direct answers, internet connection, all of that stuff. That's on the right hand side. I can do a whole lesson on that, but this Ouija board is the left hand side medium, which gets you hooked up with the demons, man. So the demons pretty much jumped on all 28 of these girls, and they got rushed to the hospital. And what they're going to find is that medicine's not going to help them. It may affect the body, it may slow the heart rate down for anxiety and things like that, but there's no medication you can take, no pill you can swallow to get rid of a demon, except it be like a sickness, because sicknesses are demons in itself. Herbs can help, but then again, you got to pray, the Lord's got to be with it. But there's no like Western medicine you can take to get rid of a demon. Such come by prayer and fasting. In fact, let me see if I can get that. How'd that go? Such by prayer. Alright, this is Matthew, and I don't even like this site, man. This is Matthew 17 and 21. Come on, bro. I'll just do Matthew 17 then. And the Northern Kingdom, they're very much into this stuff, man. The Northern Kingdom, like, just love playing around with fucking, like, Southern Kingdom too, West Coast Jake, Benin, Ghana, Nigeria, Ivory Coast, Togo, very much into witchcraft, So all the tribes are into it, man. But the Northern Kingdom, they like playing around with boards and games and shit. This is Matthew the 17th chapter, verse 21. Let me start with verse 20. Let me start from verse 18. And Yahweh shall rebuke the devil, and he departed out of him, and the child was cured from that very hour. And I remember we brought this out of the camp maybe 2-3 weeks ago. Certain demons, they take time to come out. So a demon just don't jump out of a person. Sometimes even Yahweh Shai would heal people, like in this case. And, just from the moment the Lord put the prayer or the blessing over the person, sometimes it says straight away it came out of them. Maybe it's a lower level demon. Other times it took within the hour. So the Lord might have, if you picture in your head, the Lord might have healed someone or pronounced the healing, and for another half an hour they're still bugging the fuck out, because now you've got the righteous angels on command of Yahweh Shai fighting the demons and getting the demons off out of that person. So sometimes it takes more time. It wasn't all. Sometimes it was a straight in the moment thing. Other times it took more time. That's why I said here, in that very from that very hour, So within the hour of the Lord, saying, telling the demon to get out. Within the hour it came out. And it says, then came the disciples to Yahweh Shai apart and said, why could not we cast him out. And Yahushua said unto them, because of your unbelief, for verily I say unto you, if you have faith as a grain of mustard seed, ye shall be able to say to this mountain, remove hence to yonder place, and it shall remove, and nothing shall be impossible unto you. Howbeit, this kind goeth not out but by prayer and fasting. So, taking them girls to the hospital, I don't see what the fuck that's gonna do for them, really, because they're not possessed. How they say, you play stupid games, you get stupid prizes. Playing with Ouija boards is a stupid game, so now they're gonna get a stupid prize, or they got a stupid prize, which is pretty much a possession. And it might not even be a heavy demon, it might be a low-level demon, who knows, I don't know. But, hospitals ain't gonna help with that, bruv. Like I said, the medication will just moderate the flesh, but the spirit, there's no medication you can take except to be prayer and fasting for the spirit to be made whole again, man. But Ouija boards, man, that's, like I said, Colombia, that's crazy, man. I remember one time I was dealing with one Colombian chick, man, an Asherite. She was she was telling me some stuff from over there, man. How they get down and shit, some of the stuff they do. I'm saying she was doing it, but like, she knows, she's living there, she knows how they get down, man. And man, the Northern Kingdom's just heavy into that, man. We even got a strand of Catholicism, which the Northern Kingdom keep up with, and it's all got kind of Brujeria and, Santa Maria and all them kind of stuff there, and shrines and salt and music and apparitions and prayers, but it's linked in with Catholicism. So Northern Kingdom's up in that bitch, man. They up in that for real, bro. But anyways, I'm gonna close it out. But man, that's fucked up, man. There's more scriptures I could get, but I'm gonna close it there, man. You play stupid games with Ouija boards, you get stupid prizes, man. In fact, I'm getting scripture, man. Thou shalt. So, see, really the best thing is that they should just die, man. Suffer a witch to live. You start playing with boards, man. You're actually a witch now, man. Playing with the board, you're actually a witch, bro. This is Exodus 28 and 22 and 18. Thou shalt not suffer a witch to live. You got Samuel, the witch at Endor and all kind of stuff, communicating with dead spirits, and hey, man. Oh boy, it's crazy shit, man. Yeah, bro, it's crazy. Yeah, man. So thou shalt not suffer a witch to live. There you go, man. There you go, bro. So they should be put to death for that, really. So the best thing is that they have like an anxiety attack and then end up giving a spirit, because now their bodies have become polluted, man, up in that, Look at them just sprawled out in the guy's arms. Finished off, man. It's just not having a good time, man. And they're doing it in the schools as well. That shows you them schools are reckless, man. Crazy, man. Anyways, I'm out, man. Shalom.